Yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? I'm a guest right now on this video, and I am super appreciative. What's up, you guys?
Hey, this is Xander X. You guys know me, YouTubians. You got Monkey back here.
Hey guys, what's up?
Today, as most of you guys might know, I've been talking about it for a while. I have a guest here. He's a great YouTuber. I've been watching him for like the longest time. He's been doing it a lot less time than me, and his success is rocketing forward. And he's one of the reasons that I keep doing my whole YouTube thing. I was about to give up, and then I saw this, and this guy motivates me every day to make my videos. And I'm glad to have him here, and he's taking his time.
Well, thank you. It's super tough, man. Real quick, if I may.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many times when I'm like, dude, sometimes YouTube just doesn't go the way you want it to, or it's inconsistent, or I'm not growing, or whatever. And I have 22,000 subscribers now. And even at this level, dude, it's still a grind, man. You still got to do. I do it just because I love it, and that's what it's got to be, you know. And you guys obviously love it because I see you upload a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Monkey actually had a channel. I got him 5 years ago to start doing YouTube, and he ended up coming in and he loved it and he liked making videos, but his channel ended up getting cut off because he had copyright issues.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, hey, he still wanted to do it. It was after a long summer of not playing with each other, and then he said, I still want to do it. So I said, okay, how about we combine our channel and we just do a thing together. And right now we work together where I take one day, he takes another day. We try to upload as much as possible, new content, try not to repeat content, and hopefully we get things going. And I don't know if you remembered, I tweeted you a while ago about making a commentator buffet.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's right. That's the last time I checked out your channel, I believe.
Yes. That didn't work out very well for me. I think I got like most 19 views and only 2 people came into it, and I didn't have enough whole grasp of people to make it a kind of like what you did before. And that made me a little upset, but I'm going to try it again. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep trying to do it and keep trying.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's
Darth
my mom.
Vader's here.
Yeah, that's my mom calling. So I just wanted to ask 2 questions since we don't got much time. What actually got you into the whole YouTube thing?
Okay, well, I will tell you like this. First off, with the commentator buffet thing, man, it's tough for me to even do it at my level, man. Like, I feel like I have a decent-sized channel, and even when I do it, man, I'll get... dude, last time I tried to, I didn't do any warning, I just tried to do it, and I got maybe like 25 people who entered, who were eligible, and, but normally, dude, like, if I actually grind it out and I try to get people to join and I, like, push for it a little bit, I'll get like 50 people, but if you think about it, dude, that's not a lot. Out of 22,000 subs, only 50 people are actually willing to do YouTube, at that level, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is tough. It's not an easy thing, man. But as far as what got me into YouTube was, I've played games forever. I started playing Call of Duty when my friends all got COD 4 during my junior year of high school, and they convinced me to get it. So I got it, and I, would look up tips and tricks sometimes on a site called GameFAQs, and that led me to YouTube videos. But back in the day, I did not realize, I thought it was gaming companies that were posting these commentaries. I didn't realize that it was just some random Southern dude named Wings of Redemption who was doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ended up just watching it. I didn't realize that I could do it myself if I wanted to. So I just kind of just watched the videos and stuff. And as time went on, I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is like UFC. I train UFC, bro. Mm-hmm. And so I blew out my shoulder in that, and it really sucked super big balls. And I couldn't do anything for like 8 months. And during that time, I realized, holy crap, I could buy a capture card and then record some stuff and put it on YouTube, and I could do this too, and I could be like Wings of Redemption. And so that's why I did that, and that's how I got into it. And I wanted to do sniping montages at first, and I did, and they were fantastic and great. I think one of them pulled like 3,500 views, and I was like, what? That's crazy. And then I got into commentaries, and that's how it went.
That's good. Like, mine kind of happened the same way, actually. Well, I took an injury. I was in the Marine Corps, and I was in for a while. And while I was overseas, I ended up getting injured while there and dislocating my hip and had to go through surgery. But it took them a year to get me through the whole process to figure out what was actually wrong with me so I could do my surgery. So what ended up happening is I started watching videos, and I was like, I loved playing video games. You could watch my very first video. It is absolutely horrible. I think my first video, I went like 7 and 20, but I was so excited that I recorded a video and then I put my voice on it and I just posted it on the internet where people could go watch it. I didn't care what the quality was at that time, so I just posted all this stuff, and mine, yeah, like I just love it. I love every moment of it. I don't get many views, I don't get many comments, but I love that every once in a while I do get a message from people saying that they had a bad day, they just watched my latest video, and that makes my day.
That's what it's about, though, for sure, because there was, like, for example, right now, I'll give you a little, let you know what's going on in my world. So I average about, I would say, 1,200 views a video normally, all right? Sometimes more, sometimes less, but I pull that number, all right? And I'll go for, like, months pulling that number, and then, for example, like, the past 2 weeks, I've been pulling, like, 600 views a video, but the same amount of likes. And to me, that doesn't make sense. Like, the video views just cut in half overnight, but I still get the same amount of likes and comments and stuff. And YouTube's just frustrating like that. Like, it's inconsistent, man, and you gotta... But then, like you say, I get messages, too, where people are like, hey, man, I love your content, and I love your videos, and, you know, it helps me do this or whatever. And that's, like, that's the stuff, that's the reason why I stay doing it, because there's been a lot of times where I've been like, oh, I don't really want to do this thing if YouTube's going to F me. You know what I mean? You're going to F me over, YouTube? This is how you going to do this to me? You're going to do this to me? After everything I've done for you, YouTube? And, I don't know. There's a lot of times like that. And, yeah, I don't know. It just goes back to you do it because you love it, not for any other reason. And, you know, I think that it all works out because whether or not you blow up or whether you stay the same size, if you're doing it just for the right reasons, I think that you're going to feel good about it at the end of the day. Right?
Yeah. That's exactly how I feel, even though, like, some of my family members are like, you know, this is just a dream. I was like, this is a hobby. I enjoy it. I love it. Monkey loves doing it, even though every now and then he's like, I really don't want to post a video, but I'll do it.
I end up staying, like, till, like, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, all right, what game am I going to play? Okay, I figured it out. And then you do it, and it's all cool, and you're like, oh, wow, that turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
You always get into it, man. After you start recording, you're like, I kind of like this. Unless you record for an hour like I did yesterday, and then I couldn't play the footage on my computer, and you lose all that footage. That sucks.
That's happened to me so many times.
That's happened to us so many times, like trying to record a game that doesn't want to be recorded.
The first time that actually happened to us, there was this game on Steam. It was called Magica. We could not record together. For some reason, if I tried to record and he tried to record, one of us would lag out and get kicked out of the game, and then the other person would get raped in the game because they couldn't fight the guy because it was a co-op game. And that happened to us plenty of times. I've lost so much footage overall. So for the final question, last one for the day, what do you think of YouTube right now? Like, it's how its commentators they have, the vlogs and everything. Do you believe it is too saturated, either in any section you go to, or do you believe that, I know you talk about in your videos plenty of times, you believe that there's not enough community anymore. So other than that community part, do you believe that it's just a lot of content coming in, so people are getting brushed under the rug, to say?
All right, well, let me answer that question to the best of my abilities. I will say first off that, yeah, I have said the community, I don't feel like it's so much a community working together as it used to be. And I'm going to throw this out there. When I first started doing YouTube during Black Ops 1, I went from 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. No, I went from 0 to 2,000 real quick, man. Super quick. Especially for, like, nowadays, when you see a guy go from 0 to 2,000 in a period of, 4 months, that's really good because I think it's really hard to grow on YouTube nowadays because there are so many commentators and there are so many people that are doing YouTube. Even somebody like me, I don't think that, I think that 22,000 is a solid amount of subscribers, but it's not big nowadays. You know what I mean? Nowadays, there's people with like 30 million subs. Like, what is that? That was not even, people didn't even think that was going to happen back in the day. Like when White Boy hit 100,000 subs back in the day and we were like, no way, biggest gaming commentator ever, you know?
Yeah. I remember that.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying I remember that guy.
Yeah, and now people are like 100,000 subs. Oh, you'll get there one day, man. You'll get there one day. Like, all right, bro. Like 100,000. That's a lot of people, bro. 22,000 subs is a good amount, but even me, I feel like I'm fighting for views with all these other dudes because now there's 100,000 commentators on YouTube now. If you look it up, like if you type in Call of Duty commentary and you change like the filter to today, there will be like 70 or 80,000 commentaries uploaded just today. It's ridiculous, man. And obviously, it's going to be hard to get your name out there. And as far as the community is concerned, back in the day during Black Ops 1, when I started sniping, it felt like as soon as people noticed that I was sniping, the other snipers came and like hooked me up and helped me out. I got on like Snipinator's channel. I don't know if you guys know Third Eye Snipers. They helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
And just like stuff like that. And nowadays but also you got to factor in the fact that a lot of these dudes are like kind of younger and they have no sense of
priorities.
Yeah. And no sense of helping each other out. They're like, me. Mine? Me? Bro, help me out, you know? And I have so many people that I helped out that have blown up, and I don't even hear from them anymore, which is ridiculous. And that's cool and all, but yeah, I think that the community, I think that it is oversaturated, but I think if you produce good content, I don't think that's enough anymore, honestly, because I see dudes with not the greatest content, in my opinion, but they network very well, and that's why they grow. And I think that the best thing to do, even though it's tough to get the name out there, I think that having good quality stuff, uploading regularly, but most importantly, getting your name out there with other commentators like around your size or whatever, and growing your channel through that way, that's the only way you're going to do it. You got to have like a little circle of friends, a circle of trust, you know, you got to be in the middle of it.
Yeah, I get that. Well, I really do. That's insight. I love it. Thanks for all that, and thanks for coming by. Really, man. I know it was a little complicated for us to get a little schedule working together, and this is all the time you can get, which is totally fine. And I'm glad you came by, and I'm glad you gave us this time. I really enjoyed talking with you, and I hope to hear from you soon.
Hey, thank you guys a ton. You know what? Send me this stuff. I'm gonna upload this on my channel to you guys. So if you guys are watching this and you're on my channel, go ahead and go check out these guys' channel. They upload good content from what I see, man. And go help them out. It would be cool if we could get some of you guys over there. And even if you just go over there and just bug them a little bit and then tell me what you think about their channel, that would be great. Thanks you guys for having me on your channel. I appreciate it a ton, man. And I had fun. I like doing these things, man.
All right. Yeah. Thanks. See you guys
Cool.
later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sure. Bye, guys.
Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making it for you. I have two channels down below. One's my HD channel, one's my RuneScape channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you want to, you can leave a comment down there. I answer all comments. And I hope you subscribe. See you guys later.